Tarot Tribe, welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca and I am here today to do a specialized type of reading. I haven't done one of these before and it actually just came to me a couple of days ago when I was thinking about what I was going to do for this week. So because we're entering the new Cancer era, and because we are also moving into the shadow phase of the Mercury retrograde in Cancer, I thought this would be a good opportunity for us to really dive in and explore what energies will be surrounding you in this retrograde period. So I have 3 oracle decks here, okay, that I am going to pull one card from each deck. We're going to pull from the Moonology for your emotional energies. We're going to pull from the Energy Oracle for your environmental energies. And then we're going to pull from Whispers of Love for the heart space energy. Once we pull those cards and really activate the reading, then we will pull some tarot clarifiers and we'll close out with some heart space energy. With all of this transpiring in the sign of Cancer, this is a sign in regards to they love very fiercely. Okay, it kind of goes under the radar and sometimes can look as if, they're not actively showing the love, right? May have a different type of expression of love from you. But with this being a reading for my beautiful earth signs, we're diving into Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn energy. For you, my earth signs, this is really going to hit home in regards to your home environment. This is going to be in regards to family, people that you hold very close and near and dear to you, in regards to family. This could also bring about spiritual awakenings for you, and so I think that's, of course, the regular retrograde energy in regards to possible issues with technology, mechanical issues, issues in regards to contracts, negotiations. Also, this could be a new open door for exes to be returning. This could be an open door for old energies that you thought had closed out to also be returning. So let's dive in and really see what this time period has in store for you, okay? All right, my beautiful earth signs. We will start out by pulling the Moonology card. All right, let's pull your Moonology card. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. What's the energy for my beautiful earth signs? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and their emotions during this Cancer period and retrograde energy. What do we have for my earth signs? All right. I'll read it to you as soon as I pull the other ones. Give me just a minute. Energy Oracle. What's the environmental energy around my beautiful earth signs? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And the Whispers of Love energy, heart space energy. What do we have for my beautiful earth signs? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right. What do you have for my Virgos, Taurus, Capricorn for the heart space energy and the Cancer period? There it is. All right. All right, let's talk about these. Okay, turn this real quick. All right, your first card we have here is Cardinal Moon, and it says, be bold and make the first move. So this is telling me that it's time to take a leap of faith. No longer in the headspace energy. It's time to take action, okay? And horses are coming to mind. Horses are stealth. They're steady. They're, you know, I'm seeing, I don't know why I'm seeing horses, but there you go. I definitely see it's time to take action. Move, okay? In your emotional space. In your environmental energy, we have card number 30, the garden and the gate, okay? So you're truly standing at the precipice of a new journey, of a new direction in a life, a new perspective. It's beautiful energy, and it can definitely be life-changing, okay? For your heart space energy, we have you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. Do not hold yourself back. Don't constrain yourself. If you feel it's beautiful, vibrant, positive energy, go for it. Okay? Nice. All right, so we've got some beautiful energy here. Now we're going to pull some tarot cards in regards to this energy. I am going to move the camera so you can focus on the cards, focus on the questions that you want answered. Give me just 1 second. All right, my beautiful earth signs, here are your cards. Oops, we are going to pull the tarot that will give us deeper insight to your energy in your emotional space for your Moonology card. What's the energy around my earth signs? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. What's the energy around my earth signs? Emotional energy. 2 more. Last card. Let's clarify tarot energy for the garden and the gate and the environment. What do we see in the environment for my earth signs? Last card. All right. And for the heart space energy for my earth signs, please. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Earth signs. Last card, earth signs. All right, the overall energy during this period is the Page of Cups, okay? Followed by the 6 of Wands. So this is very early stage energy in regards to your success. Again, I definitely feel as though you are on the precipice of a brand new breakthrough, okay? Brand new breakthrough. Push this up just a little bit. All right, better. All right. So for your Moonology, for your emotional space, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. We have the Queen of Wands. And we have the 10 of Cups. So I feel as though in your emotional space, there could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be. But this is someone that displays charismatic energy. They have a way, they have some esoteric energies as well. But this Queen of Wands has a way of maneuvering through energies that are very distinct and different from others. With the Lovers card energy, I feel as though there was a contract or there was a connection with this person, right? That was very intense. It was almost as though it was a soul tie partnership, a soul tie energy. And with the 10 of Cups, there was, emotional abundance, an exchange of emotional energies. But something has transpired between you and this person. I'm not sure what it is, but we shall find out. Okay, let's dive in. Because it's telling you to make the first move. So either you may need to reach out to this person, you may be at a distance from this person, or you may need to just have a final, conversation with this person. It's definitely in your emotional energies. It's definitely on your mind. All right. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands energy. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands energy for my earth signs. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Two more. Okay. We have the Moon card, Piscean energy. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the King of Cups energy. Woo, lots of water energy here. There's truly an emotional exchange here between you and this person. However, it took a turn to the dark side with the Moon card energy. And I really do feel as though there is a yearning, right, to take this back to where it was. With the King of Cups energy, there is a lot of deep emotional connection, but there's no active showing of this, endearment towards this person. Okay. So I feel like the energy, all right, sorry about that interruption there. We had a storage issue on the phone. So as I was mentioning, I do feel that you and this Queen of Wands are at a distance from each other. We have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Three of Swords. It seems like there was some heartbreak and some discontent. Oh, Five of Cups, and some disappointment due to some shady energy here, due to some unethical or avoidant energy. Wow, that's interesting. So I'm really getting the sense that with this Moonology card, be bold and make the first move, the energy or the message that I'm receiving is you don't have to wait to clear the air. You can clear the air, okay? All right, let's clarify the Lovers, Gemini energy. Clarify the Lovers, Gemini energy for my Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Clarify the Lovers card, Gemini energy. Two more. Clarify the Lovers card, Gemini energy. Last card. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords. Wow. And again, we have the Lovers. So we have bookends, right? And I do kind of feel like, yes, there was betrayal. Yes, there was some type of painful energy that took place in this partnership, friendship, relationship, familyship, whatever it is. There were some painful energies, but the soul tie, the bond runs very, very deep. And instead of, spying on each other, or you spying on them, or they spying on you, or friends asking friends, with the Page of Swords here, it says send an olive branch, right? Make that communication. Wow. This tie is very important to you, it's clear. And this tie does bring a lot of emotional fulfillment your way as well. Yeah. 2 of Cups and the Judgment card. Make a decision. Use your discernment. Like it says, be bold. Make the first move. Put an end to the Tower moment, right? Whatever transpired, whatever happened to bring this crashing down, release yourself from that negative energy, okay? All right, so let's move into the Garden and the Gate for your environmental energy. We have the Page of Wands. Yep, a small message coming through. We have the 9 of Pentacles, very nice energy. And we have the 4 of Wands. So yeah, I do feel you are definitely on the precipice of possibly closing out a painful cycle or an energy that was not very clear to you. You are feeling very confident, you're feeling wise, and you want to move into more balanced energies, right? You want to move into more balanced energies. All right, let's clarify the Page of Wands for my beautiful earth signs. Clarify the Page of Wands. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Two more, please. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Page of Wands. Last card. All right. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the 9 of Wands. And we have the King of Wands. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire energy. And anything about the fire signs, they're all about the action. So I do see that there is communication. A small piece of communication could turn into a nice big discussion. I do feel that you know what you want out of this conversation, okay? And you want to have with the 9 of Cups, you don't want to be complacent about it, but you definitely do want to have your wish fulfillment, which could be having questions answered, or, just what normally would take place in a conversation. Yeah. There is a lot of confusion around this Tower moment with the 7 of Cups and the Tower. And it's time to have communication around the truth, get clarity, enlightenment, okay? I think that would be very, very nice energy to help you move over to the other side of that gate. Because you have to close out one cycle in order to get to the other side. Okay, I definitely see this 9 of Pentacles as your energy, so let's move to the 4 of Wands. Move to the 4 of Wands energy for my Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Let's move to the 4 of Wands energy. Last 2 more, please. That. Ooh. We have the 5 of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, definitely Queen of Wands has come out here twice. There's a definite connection here between you and this feminine energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. And there's a need to have this balance here. Bring the balance back. Bring things back into harmony. With the Five of Swords, I definitely see there is communication, but there's also may have been others that involved or added to the challenge of the connection. Okay, so yeah, I feel like in your environment, you definitely want to bring things into harmony, have that conversation in this period. Okay. Yeah, because whatever happened, the Three of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, yes, it broke your heart. There you are, Hermit, Virgo at the bottom of the deck. But it's time for the dawn of a new day, okay? It's time to sow new seeds that are going to be plentiful and abundant for you, okay? All right, let's see what we have in the heart space energy. You are limitless. You can do anything you choose. We have the Seven of Wands, okay? Standing firm, standing steadfast in your beliefs and in your truths. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. I like this. Yes, investing, okay, into yourself, putting a lot of work and effort into your value and your worth. And the last card, we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. This talks about institutions, but also talks about doing things in a traditional manner. Okay, it could also be talking about partnership, commitment. So let's see. All right, let's clarify. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands for my beautiful earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorns. Clarify the Seven of Wands for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Last card. Thank you. Oops. Rebecca. Red goes on top. Okay. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I definitely feel as though you are truly going to, how do I say, stand your ground. Okay, not only stand your ground, but you also are going to make sure that any offer, conversation, it's going to be of equal reciprocity, equal give and take. You're not going to allow for someone to come in, deceive you. You know what is true and what is not true, okay? So you are definitely going to stand on your truth. Moving into the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Eight of Pentacles next. We're going to clarify that Eight of Pentacles. It's beautiful energy. You're completely invested into yourself. You're doing the work. I love that energy. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles for my beautiful earth signs. Last card, Eight of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, now there's a King of Pentacles here. This is a different energy. This is different from what I was just talking about with this Queen of Wands energy, okay? Because this King of Pentacles is a masculine energy, and I feel that this King of Pentacles is coming in, okay? Coming into your energy, coming in to test the waters. I do feel this could be someone from your past, and you're really not sure. You're very indecisive about letting this person into your energy because you have persevered. What you had with this person left you feeling drained, left you feeling abandoned, and left you feeling alone. And because of those experiences, you are truly investing into what makes you happy, what kind of relationships you want, not just reanalyzing the love relationships, but the friendship relationships, the family relationships, all those types of energies. So no one, not even in the heart space, with this X returning, is going to be able to sell you any untruths, okay? You're no longer living in the what ifs, right? What could be, what maybe, can I change this person? No, 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 no. Now it's all about my Virgo, Taurus, Capricorns and what they want and what makes them happy. All right, let's clarify the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Two more. Taurus energy for the Hierophant. All right. Oops. All right. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Eight of Cups, right? That's exactly what I feel. If someone comes in and wants to do things the same old way, you're leaving that BS behind. You have done too much work on yourself spiritually to return to that which no longer satisfies you, okay? So you have no trouble leaving behind that which does not serve you and looking into the future as to how you can move ahead into real heart space energy, a healthy relationship, a healthy happiness. You have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, someone really believes that they can still come in and do the sexy moves and then you'll swoon, right? The Six of Wands. They really do have an ego here, but that tower has fallen. Your bondage to them is no longer still in existence. And with the Six of Swords, you moved on to calmer waters. There's the Justice card and the Temperance card. You're looking for fairness, equalness, equal reciprocity, and you've taken some beautiful energy to transmutate all that pain that you've been through into something very beautiful for yourself, okay? Now, let's pull 3 heart space energy cards, romance and love, angels, spirits, and guides. 3 cards for my beautiful Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 3 cards in the heart space, please. I love this reading for you, my earth signs. All right, 2 more. You have a very prominent Queen of Signs and King of Pentacles coming into your energy during this Mercury retrograde and Cancerian period. Last card. All right. We have Doorway. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person, right? I love it. Next card is Charisma. Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. I think that's really beautiful energy. You're being seen. You're not afraid to be seen. And then we have Adventure. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. Okay? Yes, you are now looking at a very new Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Very, very new. They have ascended. They have leveled up their energies, and also they have leveled up in the headspace. I love it. And at the bottom of the deck, it says unseen. Love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking red flags. All right. There you have it, my beautiful earth signs. I hope you enjoyed this new spread and this new reading. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you feel inclined to, please share those hype points. I would really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. It has been my pleasure, and we'll chat again real soon. Bye for now.